checks to make sure that everything's working right, and we'll get going. Okay, it looks like everything's working correctly. Okay, so yeah, today we're going to be playing Dark Cloud 2. Hopefully I hit update information before I hit start streaming. Oh well. Anyway, so Dark Cloud 2, amazing game. As I mentioned in the video that went live today on my YouTube channel, I'm switching modes and I'm switching to primarily doing streaming. Also, I apologize if anyone popped in the chat already. I'm still setting up, so I'm not quite looking at it. Okay, let me put OBS over here. There we go. And then put this over here. There we go. Okay, so we're ready to go. Man, that's interesting. Let me reload Stream Manager so it'll actually properly load the information. There we go. I just wanted to see what my bitrate was because I'm at the old ancestral home right now for holidays, and I wasn't sure what difference that would make to my bitrate, you know? Anyway, let's stop watching that and instead play the game, because I am very much looking forward to playing this game. As I said, does it have continuous? How many data do I? I didn't think so. Weird that it doesn't automatically gray that out if you don't have any data to continue. Anyway, so the first thing we need to do is select Max's costume. I think my personal favorite is the hunting cap. The fashionable cap isn't bad, but I just like the look of the hunting cap more. I do not like the maintenance hat. It's kind of funny, but today we want to look good, you know? It's an important day for Max. He's about to meet some important people in his life. So it's important that he actually wears something good. I do not like the pants that go with the red vest. I like the vest itself, but I do not like the look of striped pants. So, let's see. This is a little ratty, but it's probably truer to Max's character than anything else you can wear in this. Okay, the real question is, do I want to wear denim or green? If that's the real question, I'm definitely going with one of the overalls. What shoes do I have to choose from? I forget. I probably want to go with leather shoes. And the denim looks best with the leather. Although, you know, that looks pretty good, but we'll go with that. Okay. I have now finished playing Dress Up with Max, and we can actually get into the game proper. I have way too much love for this game, honestly. I really do. Dark Cloud 2 was one of my favorite games growing up. I played it to death. I was heartbroken, so so I'm playing on PS4 right now. My PS2 copy of Dark Cloud 2 has a crack on the disc, a scratch. So it'll play all of the first chapter right, but then on the boss of the first chapter it freezes. Every time it freezes in the intro cutscene to that boss. And I was so heartbroken to discover this fact, because I absolutely love this game. I was so happy when I saw that I could purchase it for PS4. Mainly because I want level 5 games to make Dark Cloud 3, please. Please. No mercy. Make another game in this style. I don't even care if you call it Dark Cloud 3. I'll take a spiritual successor. Anyway, yeah, so the gimmick of this one as compared to Dark Cloud 2 is that every character now has 2 weapons and you can actually dodge backwards. In other words, it's better in every respect. Enemies also have an enraged thing that they do. You can't really notice it on these guys because they don't really live long enough. Anyway, I should stop showing off moves and instead just actually beat them. Actually, I'm gonna show off one more move. Yeah. Yeah, overall, Dark Cloud 2, just a much better game. It's like Dark Cloud, but better. You know, it's just a better built game. And I think that's really cool. I love Dark Cloud 2. I'm so in love with it. Also, while this scene is going, I'm going to tweet out that I'm, you know, actually streaming again. So let me tweet that out, and otherwise drop that places where people will see it.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Yeah, well Max monologues. Honestly, it's really convenient that that these scenes are so long because it gives me time to finish setting up and maybe get some more people in here. Also, again, I can't see chat because I'm messing around with other things at the moment.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Ah, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Yeah, nothing suspicious about this whatsoever.
Yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, so yeah, Max's shtick is that he fixes things. Anyway, so it's set up below, so we'll go down below. That's a save point, by the way. Gonna quickly interact with the rest of the room. I don't remember if you can, at this point, interact with anything else. Hey, got the notebook. Got the wrench. Might be a pretty important book, but you can't tell right now. I think that's such a cheeky way of saying your character doesn't know enough yet to do something. Also, I forgot, if you interact with the vacuum, it tells you to go find your tools, which I just did. Okay, time to start fixing it. Gotta get going.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2.
I do have my quill, yes.
This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Yeah, I love this game. Let's see. Is my mic picking up well enough? If I need to, I can move it. I can turn the gain up a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of audio testing. Because it's been a while since I did any streaming or anything. I just get to make fun commentary on the starting scenes of this game, because boy, does this have an intro.
Let's make this
Um,
a night.
also, yeah, these clowns definitely aren't evil. Ignore the fact that they're all armed. There's nothing evil going on here. They're just creepy clowns with knives. Why would anyone think anything's wrong? I forgot the clowns at the beginning just had knives. I remember as a kid, I was surprised when the clowns turned out to be evil. Not sure how I was surprised. I guess I was a dumb kid.
It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh?
Max,
He's gone?
I know how you feel about that, about alarms like that just don't go off. It happens. It's hard. Anyway, yeah, we gotta hurry to the circus. Gotta go have some fun. It'll be great. Remember to actually silence my phone. That would have been weird. It, I mean, it goes off when I'm streaming. No, I can't say that's ever happened to me. I've never been gifted a sub to anyone. I've just never been the person who got that. Anyway, yeah, let's talk to the clown. Yeah, I have a ticket. Also, yeah, you get to see the other stuff in my starting inventory. Also, just remember, this is just a wrench. It's just a normal wrench.
Here you go. Hey! My
Oh.
ticket!
Well, that's rude. Wow, nice.
I can't believe it. Of all the...
That's pretty lucky. Part of it's that I tend to be subscribed to streamers I watch anyway. So like okay, wait. Can I not? Okay, wait. Here we go. There we go. Cool. Ah, much better. I could not remember if you could change that or not. Rude to speak to someone from behind. Yeah, yeah.
Redheaded kid come this way? Nope.
Also, they open with everything voice acted in this, which is a sharp contrast to Dark Cloud 1, where nothing is voice acted. And, I just think that that's also, yeah, that's City Hall there. Not that there's any sign to identify it, so I guess you just have to use your psychic powers and, intuition. I will sometime. You tend to stream at times when I'm not free. Like, for example, that's why I am almost always subscribed to Jules and watching, Jules, because he streams in the, yeah. I mean, that's fine, I don't really care.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
But, like, that's why I watch, Jules so much, because he streams when I tend to be free. You know? It's the same reason why I watch, Ouija and Ross and them play Among Us so much, because they stream it. Late Night Among Us is their usual MO, and that's when I'm free. You know, late afternoon into evening. Anyway, yeah, let's look at the moon like the lady wants us to. Okay, I need to fix that too. Anyway, yeah, you can really see the two moons from here. They're really pretty. Also, let's go down here and reverse that too. There we go. Wait. Is that not what it reverses? That's weird. Yeah, that's understandable. You know, it's one of those unfortunate time zone things, right?
Oh, sorry.
I see.
You know, it's just the unfortunate reality of time zones sometimes. That's just how it works out. Also, hello, strange child who stole my ticket.
Gotcha.
Also, man, he just ruthlessly tackled that child to the
I
ground.
just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
See, you just have to ask and people will just give you things, apparently. That's the moral of this story.
I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd
Also,
better
Max
now,
is
it's about to
literally
start.
rich in this. Like, that's not a joke. He lives in a mansion. So, you know, he can afford it. Anyway,
What? You passed. You might be able to do it.
they never explain how this happens. So I
What is going
think
on?
that the implication there is that that's Monica. It's either Monica or some weird spirit. It's never, I don't remember it ever being truly explained. Does Monica ever say that that's her? And if so, how'd she do that? I can tell you that it's just you. Maybe later. Wish I could have seen the circus.
You need a
Also, that was really just a tutorial on how to go around town and talk to people,
hurry up. It's
which is a key component of this game, so fair enough, I guess. I don't even yet have enough viewers to even have subs. But that's also because I very rarely actually promote my stuff.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
Apparently there's a bunch of talk going on my servers, but I'll read it later. I just see my Discord, you know, quietly going off in the background like, yep, do it later. No, right now I have to focus on Dark Cloud 2, and
Wow.
also, this definitely feels like a place where no one's supposed to be, right? Like, we can all agree on that. That definitely, like, he's in some employees-only territory there. Or there'd be other people up there already. Yep, definitely not evil clowns. They just have crosses for eyes and... Okay, look, they did a really good job making these clowns creepy. I don't know how I didn't know they were evil as a kid. It's it was really talented of me to not realize they were evil. Like, I know I'm oblivious sometimes, but that was a whole new level. Probably. Also, I like how they bothered doing slow-mo on that. Like, why? Why do slow-mo on an elephant kicking a ball? Also, yeah, they just had an elephant do a backflip. They care nothing for the laws of physics in this game. I'm fairly confident that at no circus does an elephant ever do a backflip. Like this, I would believe that they did, aside from the safe landing from that high, a circus could probably pull what just happened off, as far as the other bits. But like an elephant doing a backflip? Nah, I don't think so.
Certainly looking well.
Unless someone invented a new kind of
Well, if it
invisible
isn't
wire.
My favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Don't you just love chestnuts? I think we can all agree that roasted chestnuts are not actually that good, but I also don't like nuts in general, so that could contribute.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
I was looking for some
Well,
some
not
mysterious
yet.
thing.
You see. Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure
Mr.
that the
Clown
stone
is very
in this
angry.
town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it!
You sure that's not the chestnuts? I think that's the chestnuts.
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Good to know.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses!
Also, I like how the clown didn't even look like he was exerting himself in that scene. He was just casually holding the mayor up with his
People in
cane.
this town really are living a sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives.
Yep, really carefree.
Such a pack of ninnies. No wonder they can't find a single stone.
Yep, a single
Can't tell
stone,
anyone
huh?
about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh.
I'll say it eventually. I say it when it's deserved. Also, Max really failing his stealth check there. He rolled a 1.
Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
Anyway, yeah, so man, remember that mysterious stone that was given to Max?
Wake up, fools!
Also, yeah, so there were a bunch of murderous clowns just chilling in boxes, I guess.
Boy's neck! We found it at last!
Don't worry, there will be a moment to say it
What are
in a
you waiting
minute.
for? Get him!
There will be a good moment in this setup. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm not so sure. I think, is this game rated E or T? I think it's T, technically. I think you beat up too many people. I mean, there are clowns chasing you with knives, so it's probably rated T. Anyway, yeah, so Max is apparently just also an acrobat. And the whole crowd is watching murderous clowns chase Max around through these platforms and is just... They just think it's all part of the show, you know? Like all these people know Max. He's well known in the town, as you find out later in the game. So, like, there's no way a significant portion of them don't recognize him. They're just watching. Anyway, it's almost time for me to get control again. Yeah, like they're just saying it. They think it's a bit. They're like, man, how'd Max get involved in the show? And why are these clowns chasing him with knives? They're like, man, that's really weird that they would all do that. like, man, how'd they trigger that? Like, man, that was weird. And look, Max is okay. And now they just cheer and clap, because yeah, it's all of it. And look, Max is even waving at them. Everything's fine. Everything is a-okay. Anyway, so what does Max pull out? His trusty wrench. Okay, so we're almost to the... Nah, Max is fine. Also, just look at the damage difference between Max and Monica to start. Like, she was hitting for like 20s, he's hitting for 4. I mean, to be fair, she was using a sword and he's just kind of using a wrench that he found on the ground. Also, I really like that in this game you have different attacks that you can do based on the way you're pressing. Anyway, so... Also, yeah, this is the real Pog moment here. Get a battle wrench. Nothing actually changed about your wrench, but it's a battle wrench now. Pog for that. That's my favorite moment in the intro. Max just holds up his wrench and is like, it's a battle wrench now. And hey, I got a trophy. Oh boy. This moment here, this is not as Pog.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Also, where the heck was he hiding this giant robot? It just jumps out from behind the tent, but where the heck was it? It's as big as the tent. Like, how did people not realize they had a giant murderous robot in town? Also, I'm not sure why Max thinks it's a good idea to climb this, but I guess it's because he's like, clowns can't climb. At least not as good as me. And so now he's like, I can escape by rooftop. I am the Batman. I mean, what?
Do these guys ever quit?
No. They really don't. Hello, Mr. Clown. Also, one thing I really like about this game is that while you can't do the climbing, a lot of the... You can do things that are actions that are similar enough to a lot of the attacks Max will do in here, that these don't feel so outlandish for him. Which is something that a lot of games, even in current gen, miss. They'll have characters like doing things that you absolutely can't do in combat. But like, you can actually leapfrog enemies in this if you know what you're doing. Anyway, yeah, so the little kid, the magical child once again tells us not to do something, or to do something.
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over!
What are you gonna do, Will? I've been waiting in suspense.
I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
So, at the point where Max ran out of the venue and continued getting chased by killer clowns, do you think the crowd realized that maybe it wasn't a show? Look, Max, we could take it, that's all I'm saying. Sure, we'd only do 4 damage a hit, but I think we have enough repair powder to beat it up. Oh, okay. Weird. I figured being hosted would give me a notification, but it didn't.
This way.
That's weird. Huh. I thought being hosted gave notifications. I wonder if it's... if it only gives notifications if you have above a certain number of people watching from there. I don't know.
I was
Whatever.
so scared then, but in a way it was really fun.
I like how Max is just like, I almost got murdered, but like, it was fun though, right? No, I'm just using the basic Stream Manager for Twitch.
This was the beginning of a real adventure.
Streamlabs is definitely more robust, and I really should actually use it. Also, best song. That might be the nostalgia talking. Actually, this is the second best song in this game. I feel like this used to give me notifications for that. I wonder if there's a setting somewhere that I accidentally hit that caused that to turn off. I thought it used to give me notifications for that. Oh well, whatever. I'll probably switch to using Streamlabs pretty soon. One day. Yeah, just got an army of golems. That definitely fits the theme of the song right there, right? I did say Pog. Not my fault if you didn't hear it. I pogged for the battle wrench.
You okay?
Oh, is this the point where I have to actually start hitting X for things? No, okay, cool.
You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
But fine, I'll pog for getting to safety.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Tawny, what is this place?
Yeah, I did.
It's the underground water channel.
Yeah, I got the notification that you followed me.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Oh boy, Donnie's secret
I
base.
never knew this place existed.
He's literally just bumming it out in a tent in the
Not too
waterway.
bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
I mean, it says something good about this town, I guess, that they have so low of a homeless problem that the most obvious place for someone to set up a tent is, you know, just chilling out here. You know what I mean? Like, this is the most obvious place to set up a tent. You got easy access to water, presumably potable water. I actually know if it is. Anyway, we will hit the save button. Yeah, hit that save button. I'm not even sure exactly how the PS4 emulation of PS2 handles memory cards, because unlike the PS3 emulation of games, where if you did it on the PS3, it like had you make virtual memory cards and actually do that. The PS4 just kind of does it all in the background. Anyway, what about that underground water channel?
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Aw, heck yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Max is
Something's
cooking up
going
some
on in the
amazing
outside world.
things.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life. Not
I wish you
knowing what's
luck in
going
your
on
attempt to
outside.
sleep, Will.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah.
Good
I guess
night.
you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Yeah, we're just gonna go outside.
This town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty...
I've got my battle wrench. I still just find it so funny that he just
Hold on a sec.
makes it his actual weapon. Like, he's like, I used a wrench once. I am now stuck.
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
I just think it's hilarious that he's like, I used a wrench once. That this is my life
Get
now.
already.
This is the only weapon I can
Thank
use.
you,
This
Donnie.
is it. No other weapons are possible whatsoever. Only the wrench.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel.
Also, this is a really bad gun. Its effective range is not very long.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep.
Okay, let's...
I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem.
So, let's go.
Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
Max is a little selfish there, but it's okay. We like him anyway.
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
And remember when, like, games really emphasize chapters? Some games still do, but they used to be really common, and now it's pretty rare. Anyway, so here we see the first major improvement over Dark Cloud 1, which is that you can see how many floors there are. You're not just kind of like guessing as you run forward. Anyway, and each area has some fun challenges. I'm gonna ignore them for right now. We'll come back and do them later. Especially since we don't even have all the kinds of challenges unlocked yet.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's going great, Donnie.
Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are.
I just like how Donnie just says this like it's common sense. Like, he just talks about it like this is normal.
Map in the way. You can turn it off and on with the select button. All right. In order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key.
Like a maze that constantly changes itself and spawns treasure chests in it, normal. That's just how life is.
Key on the exit for that floor. You
Completely
can get to the
normal.
next
Nothing weird here.
floor. Just keep doing that, and you can get to the end of any dungeon.
I mean, in this world, I guess it is normal.
Roger, Donnie.
Imagine if that's what happened in any maze-like place. It just generated monsters based on the kind of place it was and its history, and generated things, and that was just the way it was. Anyway, yeah, you get medals when you clear floors in certain ways. Anyway, yeah, you can use medals to do things, but you can't use them yet anyway, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it just yet. Anyway, open up a treasure chest. Oh, that's a really nice change that they made for this game, which is that also, yeah, eat that, you stupid clown. Come on now. So you get XP, it goes to whatever weapon you killed the enemy with. When I'm gonna try and be leveling my weapons relatively evenly, so that way that way the farming I have to do later is less annoying. So what it comes down to. Also, there's no thirst in this game, unlike Dark Cloud 1, but there is one interesting change to water pools. They can full heal you, but they only work the once. Not sure why they only work once. I'm assuming that there's some kind of magic in the water that you use up. We still have magic crystals. Anyway, beat up another clown. Thanks for the XP. At least I don't have to walk around to the front of chests anymore. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting plenty of crystals, which is nice. How do I make that? There we go. I couldn't remember how to make the map big again. That's as big as it gets, unfortunately. Can't just make it take up the whole area. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. But yeah, I absolutely adore this game. Like, I will play this game all day, every day. Well, maybe not that much, but pretty close. I also love that they have special animations for different kinds of attacks. Like hitting the enemy while they're down. That's a thing. Oh well. That's rude, Mr. Chest. Being empty. Least you could do is be a mimic, so that way I get something for you. That's right. What's the shortcut for... There not one? Okay, yeah, that's how you equip in this game. Also, that you can equip repair powder up there is just a really nice feature. I really like it. I'm a big fan. Another thing that's really nice in this game is your weapons breaking doesn't remove them from existence, unlike Dark Cloud 1. They just lose all their stats until you repair them. I think there might be other negative effects, but they don't disappear. Which is a huge improvement from the previous game. See? I can just repair it and keep fighting and it's fine. It's great. Not sure how that attack missed, but we'll just accept it, I guess. Almost up to another level on the run. Another thing I really like is they really improved the weapon upgrade system in everything but presentation. And what I mean by that is, boom, it just kind of levels up, and then it has more synthesis points that it can use. Effectively, you level it up and it just gets more upgrade points. And you don't have to immediately decide what you're going to put on it and everything like you did in the previous game in Dark Cloud 1. Okay, let's work on Smash and Beast. That would give me lots of Beast. I don't have anything that would give me Smash yet, so I'll just Spectrumize the whole stack. What am I doing? Spectrumize the whole stack. I want to Spectrumize 4. If I remember correctly how the points work. Yeah, it's 4 synthesis points. Anyway, boom, Beast up to 12. I just missed the cooler presentation of the previous games. Anyway, it needs Cyclone, so I will break down those Cyclone went into it. Heck yeah, there we go. Hey, I got a hunting crystal. That's nice. It's good, because I'll need that for something later, I'm sure. Anyway, Spectrumize, 3 of them. Unfortunately, I cannot, Also, one other thing I really like about this game is that anything can be used to upgrade your weapons. Unlike in Dark Cloud, you can just spectrumize anything to see what would come out. And it's usually something that makes sense. Sugarcane produces flame, I guess because you can light plants on fire. Honestly, that one never made all that much sense to me. But anyway. Nothing produces cyclones, nothing's worth putting in our gun. And because you have effectively an unlimited inventory in this game, it's pretty big. I just keep going. Anyway, hey, more sea dragon crystals. I'm sure I'll need to put that on my weapons eventually. Yeah, eat that, jerk. Also, it even does a little thing for all monsters defeated, and there are a lot of things that are related to defeating all monsters. Including time limits and things like that. And like, this game just does so much cool stuff. It's such a good expansion on the way Dark Cloud 1 functions as a game. And I just love all the aspects of that. I think it's great.
I
yeah.
pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Oh boy. Get a nice little flashback. That ugly red vest. The red vest is nice. It's the pants that really make the outfit look bad.
Your flamme, sir. Bon appetit.
Also, remember how I said Max was rich?
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Anyway, so Max, like the teenager he is, storms out.
Young sir,
Whoops.
would you like me to go after him, sir?
Also, those are giant utensils. I just find this eating animation hilarious. Like, just look at that. This is...
Leave him be.
Oh, man. See, that's why he never actually finishes his food. Like, look at the way he's eating. Of course he never finishes, you know? How could he ever finish doing it like that? Okay. Also, this is a pretty good background tune. I gotta say, like, it's not like I wouldn't just listen to this normally, but it makes good background music. Attack and defeat all enemies using items is one of the more expensive medals to be going around and getting, unless you've been lucky enough to be picking up enough bombs to do it. Although if you use the helper system right, you can get around that. But, you know, I don't have the helper system unlocked yet. Yeah, so there's certain types of enemies that are weak against certain types of attacks. And then there's just, I mean, flying enemies just get shot because they're flying. You know? I'm not about to try and take out an enemy that can fly with a melee weapon, you know? That just doesn't sound like an easy thing to do, and doesn't sound like something I want to do. Sounds distinctly like something that would be annoying to even attempt. Hey, got some destruction crystals. That's good. Need those. Destruction crystals are what give you, smash. So they're what I need for my wrench. I'm getting more enemies on this floor that are weak to my gun than are weak to my wrench, but hey, that'll happen sometimes. It's fine. It's to subtly encourage you to use the gun because it's really easy, and still on my first playthrough what I did was I just ran through hitting everything with my wrench because it was just easy to just hit X and run forward, you know? That was the easy way to play. So this time I'm being a little more careful to get those bonuses redistributed, because there will be enemies later that are really hard to fight with melee weapons. And you don't want to suddenly realize, like, oh right, I haven't put any effort into any of my ranged weaponry. Huh. And then you have a bad day. You have a bad day from there. Easy. Yet another enemy defeated. Okay. Gonna go open this chest and then go beat up those enemies over there. At least for a while, I'm going to just be defeating all enemies. Just to get me the XP that I'll need later. You know, because I will need it, so I might as well. Okay, so I have all the destruction crystals I need to build this up, so I may as well just spectrumize them and drop them on, you know? There we go. I don't remember. I might look up in a second if there's also, yeah, that's something that I won't be able to do that I normally do, which is I normally spend time looking things up between episodes. I guess I'll just have to do that on stream now. You just get to hear me in the background looking stuff up. I'll try to do it on floors where there's scenes, that way something's going on screen. But what I want to look up is if there's any benefit to spectrumizing multiple things at once. Like, is there a point at which they take less points per item? Like, do I get any free items in there if I do, say, 10 destruction crystals at once or something? Because if so, I might start saving up and doing that. Because, you know, I'm all about that efficiency. Here we go. The unknown bones, I guess. Repair that. Oh, hey, got a wind crystal. Easy. Also, the fact that I can miss something with a gun just doesn't feel right, you know? Oh, that's unfortunate, huh? Well, that's rude. So let me eat some bread just to be safe, you know? Let's ignore the first few misses there. Yeah, let's all just agree to pretend that those didn't happen. That's how you pick up. Also, I really like that there are items you can pick up, throw at enemies, and then it'll just stun them. I think that's cool. That's a really cool little feature. Part of the reason I want Dark Cloud 3 is because they just stuck so many cool little things in Dark Cloud 2. It's got so many cool and interesting subsystems. Right, it's an exploding trap. You always pick exploding because an exploding trap will destroy the chest it's attached to. Also, I got more wind, so let me spectrumize that. There we go. Now that I'm effectively done with this floor, once I get to the door and start going to the next area, I don't think there's a scene attached to this floor, unfortunately. But I am going to take a second to look up the question I had of if there was any benefit. I'll just look up a general weapons fact for this game, and I'm sure it'll be included there as a general tip if it's a thing that exists. Like, I could just test it, but, like, that's effort. And it requires that I deliberately weaken myself for a while to test it. And, I don't think I want to do that. Actually, you know what? I'll just look up stuff after this stream. I'm probably only streaming for another hour or two anyway. And it's not like my... Ooh, right, I can get a medal here already. Because the medal here is for defeating all enemies using Max's right-hand weapon.
And as I pressed on, heading deeper,
you know, there is a scene attached to this, so I'm gonna look that thing up.
I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Oh wow, I forgot that scene was so short. Huh.
Max, can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
I sure have.
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care
Anyway,
of
this is
your
the
weapons,
tutorial
you'll
on
run
how
into
to
trouble on the next floor.
upgrade your weapons.
If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
Okay. I'll just keep reading the weapon guide whenever I'm on scenes. So bats are weak to wind, obviously. That's another really nice thing about Dark Cloud 2, is it doesn't make you switch your attribute. It just handles that for you. I think that's really nice. Right. Now. Anyway, turtles are weak against either Smash or Beast. I honestly don't remember which. They're weak against one of the things that my my wrench has. So one of the really nice things about the way this game works is that I can just kind of let, so I'll just, yeah, I can just throw enemies. I think that's so fun. This is a fun concept that if you do it right, you can just pick up enemies and throw them. Like, this game has so many fun and interesting subsystems. I'm really disappointed we didn't ever see a Dark Cloud 3. I really wish this game had sold well enough to convince them that it was worth making. But yeah, the only downside of carrying things is it's, takes you longer to get places, but that's a pretty livable downside, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can live with that. So have I gotten any? I have not. Unfortunate. So, by the way, oh hey, Battle Wrench can now be built up into True Battle Wrench, or into whatever this is. I'm just gonna let it, I always try and wait until I can see everything that it can build up into. And even then, just like in Dark Cloud 1, because of the way upgrading works, you're better off letting it upgrade a few more times before you, because of the way XP works in this, I believe. I think I'm correct. I'm not certain that I'm correct, but I think I am. And, you know, that's good enough, right? Who cares if you're actually correct, so long as you think you are, right? There's never been any time which that kind of mentality's been bad. Right? Anyway, I'll just take my map. Also, I like how, at this point, Max hasn't really seen some influx of magic or anything, but magic crystals are still a thing. Like, you know, we don't see many inclinations of magic other than the monsters and the fact that magic crystals are a thing, but hey, they sure are. And the fact that you can spectrumize things, I suppose, would count as some evidence for magic existing in this world and being a... But I just think it's funny that it's just a normal thing. It's just, yeah, that's a thing. Why wouldn't it be? Right? But yeah, I just have to remind myself how the weapon system in this works. Also, I really like how guarding works in this game. It's based off your defense. So the higher your defense, the stronger your guard. If you don't have enough defense to guard an attack, it'll break your guard. Or damage you through it, depending on how badly it overwhelms your defense. But that's a strong reason to be... Oh, I did a dumb. Let's try this again, but I'll keep my guard up the whole time. Ow! It spun again faster than the time before. Gotta be careful, I guess. Don't want to get pelted by that. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, eat that, you stupid bat. Yeah, that's right. Defeated you. What now? I'm fine. Not even close, baby. I didn't actually need to use that bread because I'm about to go around and I'm probably gonna go out and get some more repair powder. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy stuff. Hey, I got some flame crystals. That's nice. I don't have any of those, so I appreciate having them. Upgrade the wrench. But yeah, yeah, so it's always better. I'm pretty sure that the way abs work in this game is that the more, is that when you upgrade to the next tier of weapon, you go back down to +0. The same as in Dark Cloud 1, and the amount of abs you need starts at +0 on the new weapons chart. And that means that it's more efficient to, so square is not the, what is the button for that? There's not a button for that in this? Oh, why is there not a button for that in this? Let me find the button for Okay. There's the button for sorting. That's an important button to know the location of. It definitely makes it a lot easier if you can sort. Sorting is really nice. Okay, let's save. We've been playing for like an hour. Okay. We're gonna go back here to the channel entrance. And I think what I'm gonna do is just for the rest of the time I stream, I'll let my weapons level up, but I won't do anything else with them. Like, I won't upgrade them at all. And then before I stream Dark Cloud 2 again, I'll read up on the weapon system again to remind myself of how it works so I can be on the efficient train to better weaponry. Anyway, yeah, let me shop. Oh. Okay. I do not have enough money. I forgot how hard money was to come by in this game. At least early. How do I... the controls being different between the two games really throws me off. Yeah, that'll be good enough for right now, I guess. Ooh, man. Anyway, how much I can do. Okay. Continue on our merry way. Let me hit dig for a scoop, actually. I don't think... Because this is one of the few missable things in the game. No freebies for me. What happened to Mikasa Tsukasa? Huh? Okay, I have to have a scoop memo before I can do that. Okay. I don't remember at what point I get that, but it's important to do before I actually beat the first boss of the game. Which is somewhere in here. It's either this one or this one. I forget which. Oh, it's this one. You don't actually beat it on your first trip here, though. You beat it on your second trip here. So this will be the guide to the invention system, which I will be spending a large amount of time 100%ing because I'm insane. I do not regret being insane whatsoever.
There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
Yep, thanks for informing me of all these things, Donnie. You're the best. Donnie's always so nice and informative.
What the?
Hello, can we talk about this?
Flotsam! And how are we today, Max? I'm I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants and needs.
Hey, yo, don't be rude to the rich child. Wait a second.
How sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
Whoa there, buddy. You don't talk about the mother.
About my mother.
You keep Max's mother out of your dirty mouth.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat!
Max is like, I don't need no deal with the devil to find my mom. I can do that myself.
My darling Linda.
I don't know. This Elvin can do backflips, so honestly, I'm kind of scared of it. Also, yeah, you can't do any damage. I can, however, do a cool backflip. Yeah, you're not the only one who can do backflips. Ow. Yeah, that's right. I can do backflips too. What now? Yeah, that's right. Also, I'm just saying, it's a huge improvement on the game to allow the characters to do flips. That's something that the Dark Cloud 1 was missing, was me being able to do a backflip at will, and they did fix it. To their credit, you can now do backflips at will.
Now then,
It's a huge
Max,
improvement.
What will it be?
I'm really proud of them for fixing it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Haha!
Max,
Yeah, that's
you
right.
all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
So I just love that they named it Steve in reference to the talking slingshot in Dark Cloud. I really like that. Also, yeah, so Steve just
You learned your
wrecks
lesson
Linda.
or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Also, yeah, he just gets Linda back up.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh?
Also, Cedric's a cool character.
Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Even Cedric has to live with the limitations of the ride pod.
Linda, get them!
Adios.
Also, in a way, there are just as many weapons in this as there are in Dark Cloud, but they're just monopolized by two characters. Instead of, because Max has the ride pod as his special thing, and Monica will get something else as her special. Which I guess is how she turned into the child, because her special thing is transformation magic, so I guess that is how she does that. So I guess they do kind of, like, explain it. Just not the her appearing and disappearing thing. That was weird. They don't explain how she does that. She does not have that ability the rest of the time.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I can do
I
that.
know. I won't give this up.
I will
All right,
protect
then.
the pendant.
This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You
Anyway,
telling
yes,
me
this
that
this
you wanna
introduces
make
the
energy
invention
pack for
system,
Steve?
which
I want to give it a try.
boy, is that a big system. You almost never need it in the game though, but it's
Alrighty
such a
then.
cool
The
system.
job's yours.
I actually really like it.
You know, inventing
Taking
stuff
pictures
is
of
pretty
everything you
tough
need
work.
to for it is
I'll
kind
show
of
you how,
tedious,
Sonny.
but
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see?
also
Next,
this tutorial is
you gotta
kind of
do some
ridiculous.
collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction.
I'll probably stop streaming
And to take a picture, just
before
press the square
doing this
button
tutorial.
again. Pretty simple, huh?
Like I'll do this tutorial on next stream. And the reason why is because I'm going to get some guides together for
Now you
doing
better
the
go
weapon
take some pictures. You
faster
need to look for a milk can. You
and
should be able to
for
find them all
doing
within a couple hundred feet of here.
inventions
You ready,
efficiently,
Max?
because
Go
it
get
really
'em.
is a big system. Some of the things on it are missable, so it's good to just have a checklist that you go down and make sure that you've done everything, because boy is it a complex system. Yeah, also now that I can do inventions, I can do that. Just tells you that you can invent something. Anyway, so that's all for today then. I'm gonna go save. Save point's up here, right? Where's the save point? I could have sworn there was a save point. Am I just forgetting where it is? Isn't it usually on the stairs? Right here? Can I not save during the tutorial? There's a save point. There's definitely supposed to be a save point out here, so yeah, there it is. Is that other save point only there at the beginning of the game, maybe? Weird. Whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.